Oh, hello, Bobinsky. This is... Yeah, me too. Maybe I can, like... My head hurts. Maybe I can, like... Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Nope. You, there. There we go. Yeah, that works. Ugh. God. Ugh. God, why is that taking forever? Of course it's gonna take forever, I don't see why it wouldn't, but it's still... there we go. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. No, you know what? You know what? Maybe... Maybe it'd just be easier to... Hey, gal.
Hey.
You home?
Unfortunately, yeah, why?
You wanna go get some drinks? Maybe?
That's rich. I've never heard you ask for that. Why me, of all people?
Well, considering we both had to deal with Crystal's shit the other day...
You're talking to me as if they aren't dropped off at my house every other day.
That's not... I'm not the one who does that, though.
I know, but just saying. This is not the first time I've dealt with Crystal. That's my point.
And it's not the last that I'm gonna be dealing with her either.
Fuck it. I wasn't doing anything. I just finished up wrapping up medicine.
Alright. Off to... Do you have the waystone for the saloon, or no?
Of course I do.
Well, I do, but then some, like, Cam doesn't, so... I mean, it's... Ugh. She's, like... Not only her and Lynx, specifically, those two.
Mm-hmm.
They're a pain. Hi, Spades.
Howdy.
I never have money on me, so this is gonna be yours.
I have plenty of money on a tab still.
Great, because I never plan on paying.
Yeah.
Well, you paid the other time, but yeah.
Yeah.
What can I get y'all?
I want to take y'all out for some drinks. Joe Janik for me.
Galaxy?
I gotta find out what the dime is. The Mojang one.
This
Red.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Mojang one.
Yeah!
That is 3 diamonds. 41 diamonds left. Right?
How many?
Oh, you got 41 diamonds left.
Okay. Yeah, I don't... An entire... stack was not necessary.
Ah!
Where did you
go?
go?
I suddenly right-clicked the fucking chair. I was here this whole time.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. Smile.
Yep.
Would it be wrong
No,
to
oh,
say
let me
that,
stop
like,
you.
would it be
Hmm?
wrong to say that Crystal's, like, kind of a nuisance to deal with? Sometimes.
Damn. Joseph, I didn't know you know how to shit talk.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
What do you... That is literally what you just did.
Yeah,
I'm kind
your
of...
point.
I'm shedding a single tear. I've learned how to cry. I'm proud.
You sure about
A
that?
new emotion has been unlocked for me.
Purely from the fact that I do, in fact, know how to shit talk.
Well, you're also... We don't hang out, dude.
No, we don't. Because
Beginning
I'm
to see
always
why
alone.
I'm learning
Well,
new
I'm-
things.
Well, usually it's because I'm busy getting a migraine from one of the kids, so.
I mean, most of the time they're dropped off at my house. I don't know what to do with them. Spades and Terror are never around when this happens. I don't know how
You mean-
they get
What?
out of it every time.
You mean
Did you mean Scab instead of Spades?
you mean Scab?
Yeah, that
Alright.
guy. Yeah, that guy. You know,
that one's
guy.
Yeah, I'm
Spades.
usually not around your house.
I
Usually
I
there's,
mean,
some sort of
you're
motive
around-
for me
you're
being
around-
there.
Yeah, you're around that one time. That's about it.
Yeah.
Fun memories.
Mhm.
Smile.
That one time
Hey,
that
ladies-
you gave me stolen goods.
What? That was a gift.
Stolen goods
No.
that I was terrified Spades might have my head for.
No.
You're gonna do that. Don't worry.
No.
No.
Those were a gift.
It was a very nice gift, but it would have been better if it was paid for.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
No.
No, but am I wrong here? Chris, she gives me a headache half the time. I can't help that.
You heard my piece. I have offered my help to many people in the past, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm done helping people who keep on telling me that they don't need help. So if they expect me to run after them, I'm not gonna. I have a med
Yeah.
kit. I know a little bit about medicine. I can help where I can. But if they're gonna keep on looking at me and tell me they're fine while, their eyeball's protruding or they clearly have gunshots or something is wrong with them, then I'm gonna say okay, and I'm gonna leave it alone. That's not my problem anymore.
Honestly,
It's
I think
shippies.
that would make my life a lot easier.
Listen, the second you learn how to not care for people, your life gets a lot easier, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how to care for people. I'm still learning that.
Well, you know a lot more
At
than
the
me, seeing as how
I-
people stick around you more.
Mine's mostly... I mean, I don't really know why Cam sticks around, but...
Cam's Cam.
Cam,
They hand out care packages to everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
Don't think
except
we
the
got
people
one.
that she doesn't actually like.
Beg your pardon?
Such a...
I need to check. I don't know if we got one. I'd have to check at the house, but
I'm sure most people at least have gotten one.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
go check
let me
out of
change.
curiosity.
Okay,
Okay,
you
goodbye.
go check out of curiosity. Oh my god.
Okay, wait. Oh no, wait.
Wait. What? Gal. Gal.
Hee
Gal. Gal. Galaxy. Galaxy. What did you just take? No! Put that back. Galaxy, put that back.
Oh, what back?
The key. You just took the... I just watched you take the key.
What key?
I-
What's a key?
He's gonna notice it's missing.
Mm.
No, but I... Ugh.
Better put it back pretty fast before I get down there.
What are you talking about?
Alright, buddy. You can repeat last time if you want, but...
What are you talking about?
Anyway, I don't think we got one unless it was put somewhere else. Or in the mailbox. Get back the key. It doesn't even work to that one. It's a broken one.
So let me keep it if it doesn't work.
Okay. Sure, I don't care.
Yay!
You could try use it. Go
Galaxy
on for
keeps
free,
the
but
broken-
yeah, throw it
Yay!
on.
Oh, you're being offered.
No, I stole it. I stole it. Parents quit.
Stolen, let keep. Alright, partner.
Stolen.
Real stolen, yeah.
Fully stolen.
Stolen key. Mine.
Ugh. Yeah, no, honestly, the only reason people probably keep me around is so that they can just be like, oh no, I have problems. And then I try and help them with their problems, like, no, I don't want your help with my problems.
I understand. I
Then why the
don't know
fuck did you come to
emotions
me in the
much.
first place?
I understand. I don't know emotions much, but I think that's called a therapist.
Yeah, that's something I need, and so do they. But we don't have that here, so...
Damn, the
I'm the
syndicate
closest
got
thing.
everything but a therapist. I was gonna say.
Oh, that'd make life too easy. That'd make life way too easy if we had a therapist here. Not like they wouldn't use that information for the syndicate anyway.
I don't know. You'd be surprised what a therapist can learn from someone who's traumatized.
Yeah, and they'd give that information to the syndicate.
Get a
So they can use it
non-syndicate
against
like
people.
a therapist.
Sorry?
Get a non-union therapist.
No, no.
Oh, good luck with that. Didn't Spike...
Non-unionized fairness.
I'm like 90% sure Spike did want to make a therapy office.
He did.
But I think he's off somewhere again, so... I don't really...
It's weird to say I'm weirdly scared of Spike.
No, that's understandable. He kind
a
of
bounty
accidentally
hunter.
threatened me with the whole
They figured
vulture.
out a
Yeah.
They figured out a demon ring, dude. They figured out a
Yeah,
demon
after-
Eurus ring.
Once he found out that I was at least half decent with the vulture, he sort of accidentally threatened me, so... He didn't mean to threaten me, but it came off as a threat, and then he apologized profusely when he found out.
I think most things sound like Fred would from like a very large shark man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that also,
He's
like,
big.
has a lot of technology.
Mm.
I mean, nothing against Spike. Obviously, Spike's fine. I don't blame him for having fucking... Not permanently banned, but, I guess suspended is the right word to use. Suspended Chris from his house when he pushed Lynx off the roof. When she pushed Lynx off the roof.
Okay.
Maybe Spike was onto something there.
Spike
I
was
didn't
on
know
to
that,
something
but that's
there.
interesting.
Yeah, they were, it was like a high five thing.
Mhm.
Apparently, Lynx wanted a high five, but his dumbass was sitting on the edge of the goddamn building.
That sounds like it was
So-
asking to be pushed off the building. I keep seeing him like, take off his armor and be like
Yeah,
off hard and just
yeah,
sit there wanting people to punch
I've
him.
literally told him to stop fucking doing that multiple times.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's difficult to not yell at people. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
I agree.
Just be emotionless, like me. And it becomes easy.
See, when I'm emotionalist, that just sort of terrifies people and makes them think that I'm gonna bomb their house or something. So...
Be emotionless like me, where you only have some emotions that you can feel.
What?
Like a robot.
Just learn how to feel only negative. Trust. It works so well. I have so many friends. I stare up at the sky. Start praying.
No! Let's hope that Rami's off doing something else.
Yeah, she didn't bother me this morning, so she's probably busy.
With what?
What?
Honestly, that's not our problem.
No, it
Ain't
ain't.
you like the church, the pastor of the angel?
I'm the
That
next
doesn't mean that
messiah
I-
to your church.
Yeah. Oh god.
Uh-huh. I see.
God.
I'm gonna show up with 3
What do you mean,
stone
dear angel?
tablets tomorrow.
No.
I'm gonna show up with 3 stone tablets,
No,
and I'm gonna look
I think
at
I'm
the sky.
fine. I think I'm fine.
Part the
Actually, you are not
seas.
Moses.
I could be. I'm
No.
this deserted plains
Or are you
Moses.
Judas?
I could be Judas.
I could be your Judas or your Moses.
Is it
Oh,
me,
God.
Jesus? Is it me? Is it me, Remy?
No.
They bring murder. Judas.
Judas, no.
No, Remy, no.
Oh God.
We're best buddies. Trust, we're best buddies.
Best
I don't know what
buddies.
you mean by what's gonna happen at the end of the month, but I wish you the best of luck.
No, we're best buddies. Shush.
Wake up. Wake up.
It's the first of the
Wake
month.
up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Jesus. This airplane's just all a dream. Wake up.
God, I think some of us wish it were.
Oh, damn straight.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably still be better off at A24 right now.
I mean, I would say I'd be better off at home, but I think most people here would agree that's a lie.
Yeah. You'd be dead.
Well, I think I'd be dead for a multitude of reasons. I'm technically not allowed to quote-unquote make friends. Kind of failed at that one.
Yeah.
Wait, I zoned out for a second, huh?
What part? Sorry?
I zoned out after the last thing I taught when I was looking over here. What do you mean you're gonna die if you make friends?
Well, the way that yours is run, I can't have a friend unless it's through a blood pact. It's a punishable
Yeah.
offense. You could die.
I ain't thinking no
Trust
one's here
is-
to punish you, but
Trust is not a thing at home.
There's a lot of things here that are not things at home.
Oh, hell no. I was not thrilled when that temple showed up, let's just say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's no problem.
I mean, no, those storybooks, they're definitely something.
Yeah,
They're definitely something.
yeah, meant to put in a negative mindset at a very young age.
Yeah, I can tell. I love a cat dying as a fucking bedtime story.
Yeah.
God.
Good reads all around.
Good reads.
yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Yeah.
You haven't even looked at the
we can say
storybooks.
that. Nope.
Yeah, I ain't even looked them.
They're definitely
Wake up,
something.
Joseph, wake up, Joseph, wake up, Joseph, wake up, Joseph.
No.
Anyway,
Does not help when Camp does not help when Camp came up to me and said that I should bring one of my books over for a story time, and I said no because I really don't think that's a good idea.
I think I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Or at least something to do with
I
the storybook.
definitely remember something to do with that. Oh, you should bring one of your
Yeah.
books. I love Kim. I really do.
I'm not going to start reading a bedtime story about two goat sisters and how one killed the other one.
I'd rather not read my poem that's talking about how I'm basically being neglected at home.
Okay, well that's different. You wrote that one. These ones I
I
didn't.
did write that one because that's like, at least it like gets it out of my head.
Uh-huh. We should check on you more. I think we
What
should
do you
really
mean?
check in on you more.
No, I'm fine. Why'd you look back like that?
So I could side-eye you.
Don't side me.
I
It's
got
a shame
everyone.
that the deserted plains doesn't have child protective services.
That was back at home. On A24. In the Waste,
like
I
the-
was just kind of fucked from the beginning.
I feel like the Desert Plains has CES, and it's the Naga Syndicate, the Child Endangerment Services.
They're doing
Which-
so well. Look at how Lynx
Yeah.
turned out.
I was gonna
Look at how
say, with how
Chris turned
Crystal
out.
Links are doing, ugh.
Oh god.
The kids on this place is turning out great. Trust.
Yeah, definitely. One's definitely not a half demon by his own fucking.
Did I tell you that it came by and made another deal with me?
What?
Is. Huh?
Oh, he didn't say anything, did he?
Probably not.
When
Not
this
that I
happened.
remember.
Oh. Alright, cool.
No.
When did he make it? And when was what was it about?
Hey guys, so how are we doing today?
Gal.
Sun
I'll
is
ask it about-
shining, the
Is
I feel
that
sand's
the
like we should
sand
have
his
a-
hand is from?
the sand's looking extra beige today.
So
I feel
minerals.
like we should have
yes.
a talk about the deal making
Minerals.
practice later.
Minerals, pristine.
I'm a robot.
Mineral is not pristine.
Minerals, pristine, the grass
Any
is...
pristine minerals have been
abundant.
Not here.
taken. Not
It's
here.
gone.
We don't have
Abundant.
shit here.
Water, extra sandy. You know,
Extra,
all good
extra
things.
sandy with a bunch of fucking tree ops in it. God, I hate those fish.
Friendship tree is blossoming as ever. It's great
Yep.
here, guys.
It's fantastic.
Anyway.
Fantastic day.
What's the friendship tree?
The
Oh, you know-
cherry blossom over
It's
there.
the, it's the cherry bot. It's the
Oh,
friendship
I just thought it
tree.
was a nice tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Galaxy
me and
planted
Lynx.
it, and then Galaxy and Lynx planted it, and then I just sort of
Then
kept it alive.
And then I used like 400 bone meal on that one
Yeah.
sapling.
Uh-huh.
And
That's the
just for
friendship
me to
tree.
end up growing it again.
I mean, I'll show up with another like 600 bone meal.
No, I think
Let's
it's
see.
fine.
I can get 600 bone meal in about like 5
No.
seconds. Try. Yeah, so
God.
world's spinning. Life's good.
World spinning. There's probably people that are like having crises or something.
No,
World's
that's not our
not
Probably
great.
problem.
somewhere, but ain't here.
That's not our problem.
No, it's
Yeah.
not our problem. Ugh.
Okay, you guys another drink?
Yeah.
I think I'm still
um,
sipping on this one. And,
Yeah,
like,
you're still sipping on that one. To be fair, when you used to do drinking competitions with the fucking vulture, it's sort of like, you know. Shit. What?
What?
Got long arms there, partner.
I got such a long
Stretch.
reach.
Listen, that's how I would steal wine day one. Not
I
gonna
need
lie.
to talk to Pals at some point. They got 11 diamonds in gold in tab.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, only 11?
yeah. Only 11 because they paid off their old
Somehow.
one.
Oh,
That was
how
from
much
one
was the old
night.
one?
They got the old one was like 11 diamonds, so they basically remade their tab.
Oh,
That was from one
So
night
it
when
just-
Powers and Solon just
Yeah.
went crazy.
mostly powers.
Well, actually, it was mostly Solon that night.
Oh,
They found out he could get drunk, so in fact got
was
very
that
drunk.
was that after he died?
I think so, yeah.
Mm.
Post-mortem.
Post-mortem drinking.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Honestly, if I found out I could drink, I would. So
You were
You
drinking
can.
just now.
no, like if I in Solon's like situation. I
Yeah.
mean, he fucking died, and then he came back and just started drinking. How many goddamn alcoholics do we have on this planet?
A lot.
Well, yeah, clearly, but
I'm gonna Joseph. I'm gonna show you something with full. I'm gonna show you both something with full trust if you not take anything.
okay.
Look how much is in the safe.
You're
Oh.
trusting me a little too much here, pal.
I know exactly how much there is, and you will die if you take any.
That is quite
Yeah.
a lot.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
No, back up.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
No, Galaxy. No.
Ah!
Don't worry. In fact, took every single bit out of it so they can.
This world is cruel.
No,
Yeah, exactly,
you're-
and that's, like, not all of it.
no, Come on, you're
This
fine.
world is so
Why
cruel.
the hell is there? Hold up, there's a witch outside. I can fucking hear it. Where is it? Is it on the balcony?
Stealing
Stop
isn't a
stealing!
crime. Stealing's
In
not a
fact,
crime.
it is.
No.
Stealing is a crime.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. There's a witch. I can hear it, and I think
Not
I'm just losing
crime.
my mind.
It's probably like underground or something.
Probably. Hold up. I got this. Just turn hostile creatures down to 1.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it is. One sec.
Oh.
Bye. Girl, bye.
We're being left. Oh,
Oh,
is it
yeah.
done? Oh,
Oh?
God. Oh, is it in Lynx's little room? I
Probably.
think it's in Lynx. Oh.
Oh shit. Well, bye.
Okay, come on in and see the accident mob trap I made
Oh.
in the machinery.
Accidental
This is-
mob
this is-
The
trap?
accidental. On
Was it-
accident.
How?
Because it's a dark spot and they get stuck in the water.
Oh.
Anyway,
Alright.
You haven't
back
thought
we
about
go.
like lighting it up at all.
nah, I'm lazy.
I could call it
Understandable.
glow goo. Ow, bitch.
It
Goddamn.
got one last shot.
In the back of the fucking head.
Look at the rabbit, George.
Ouchie, wow. Yeah, it's literally in the back of
Oh,
my
yeah,
fucking
that
head.
was-
Stinky cheese man.
Oh, no. Oh,
Up in
God.
cheese. Up in cheese.
Oh. Oh, it has a face.
I
Yeah.
Isn't that
gotcha.
just lovely?
He's the stinky cheese man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Joseph, you want to tell me your problems?
No, I think I'm fine.
Our new therapist, Stinky Cheese Man.
I'm your
It even has
therapist.
particles. No, I don't really like
Sure
that.
does, it's the Stinky Cheese Man.
Therapist.
No.
Wait. I'm your therapist.
No, you're not. I don't have a
I'm your
therapist.
I'm your
Butt
You
fluid
just
everywhere.
ran into the table.
I'm your therapist.
That's your therapist.
Wait. Wait.
Don't you
I'm
dare.
Your, I'm
No!
your therapist. I'm your
Don't
therapist.
you dare.
Oh shit,
Get
the
the
therapist is
fuck
breaking
away
down.
from
I'm your therapist. Come here.
God. No.
Come here.
No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine, actually. No, I think I'm fine. I think
The
I'm
sweet sound of
fine.
therapy.
Yeah, my therapy is excellent. Oh,
Uh-huh,
God.
alright then,
Oh,
Pong.
God, that's terrifying.
Yeah, it really is.
Excuse me as I make my grand entrance.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I feel pretty.
You're so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're so pretty, gal. No.
Say it like you mean it, boy.
Insane.
No! I think I'm fine.
I don't know, Kim over me.
Oh no. I think we need to take that hat away.
My new alter ego.
Your new
If
alter
anyone's
ego,
wondering.
Sticky Cheese.
Damn
Alter
straight.
emo.
My
Oh
alter
my
emo.
God.
My new sexuality. Jeez.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Yeah, I'm learning new things. Like pansexuals like licking pants. What?
Oh my god.
Stinky cheese man.
No.
Cheese man.
Stinky cheese man.
Stinky
I don't
cheese
like the
mans.
stinky cheese, man.
Stinky cheese mans.
Here, keep it safe.
Oh my god.
keep
Frame it.
it safe.
I'll frame it. I'll frame it.
We gotta store it away. Frame it.
Yeah, keep
I
it
think
away
there's
from
like
you.
I think there's like a locked like frame or something. I don't remember.
The killer's escaping.
Sticky cheese mans.
Oh my god. How have Gal, how have things been going
I
with Scab's end of the fire cult?
I haven't listen, I don't care much for like gods and stuff, which is
Neither
I
do
know
I.
weirdly ironic coming from me. But That man's religion is that man's religion. I ain't gonna ask questions unless they feel, like they need
I
to.
don't even.
Or shit goes awry.
Yeah.
All I know now is that there's now an altar in the back of my house, and I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, isn't that lovely?
I mean, it's not doing anything. He may have placed a couple, like, odd flowers I recognize, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's gonna end up. I don't have a good feeling about that. I feel like that's gonna end up doing some fucked up shit in the end.
Oh, fuck no. Gods are weird.
You can say that again.
Gods
Yeah.
are weird.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
So gods are weird.
You can say that again.
Gods are weird.
You can say that.
Oh my
Gods
oh,
are weird.
No, we're stuck in a loop. No.
Time to go to the school.
Off I go to the school.
Time to go to school.
Off I go to the school.
There we go.
God.
I don't know anything about that fire god. All I know is that I woke up one day and I sat on my porch, and then I look out and I see that the nice little, campfire area that Scab made has since been turned into a shrine.
Ah, fantastic.
Oh, jeez.
Am I gonna destroy it? No, because I believe in sacred places must be kept sacred. But I also don't know how to bring that up to him, so I'm just kind of letting that be until it's a problem.
Yeah. I'm just sort of... So long as it doesn't come near my house, I don't really care. I mean, they're gonna end up getting hurt. Either way, there's not really anything we can do about that.
I'm just leaving them to it.
So you're getting it. Just leave people to their own problems, and if they get hurt, that's on them.
And then they're gonna come to me with their problems because I'm their friend.
And that's when you ignore them because they brought that on themselves.
Or that's
For
when
some
you help.
situations.
They're asking for help.
Well,
if they're
yeah,
asking
th-
for
th-
me
this
to
is
do...
this-
Yeah.
only if they actually want help. Unless they say I want help and then they proceed to run away, then don't bother because they don't want help. You can't help a
If
man
they
who
ask you
doesn't
for
want to help
specific
himself.
help, like, hey, Joseph, can you help heal me? Then you can help. If they're like, help, and then don't
Yeah,
say what,
even
then
though
most
it's-
likely they
yeah.
don't know what they need.
Even though the healing is definitely not super draining. Definitely.
Because they're going to do it when they ask for it.
Not gonna lie, I appreciate you attempting to heal me, but being embedded with
yeah.
Starborn magic for 3 days was not great.
Yeah. It wasn't
what?
great for either of us. It really
Huh?
wasn't.
Oh.
What's this?
The time that Lynx, it's apparently world spread news at this point. Lynx came by and tortured the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Well, they also embedded me with poison, which
Oh.
was basically fighting Starborn magic the entire time. So it was like a battle between my weird immune system, Starborn magic, and the poison that was eating away at my flesh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever Starborn is not a great thing for.
No.
They don't really
was
accept
just
other
the
things with it.
poison, Because Starborn magic can usually fight off those things. I don't know why it couldn't fight off specifically that poison.
This is green
now we see where
demon
that got us.
magic. Yeah, green demon magic is great. Every single hit was poison damaged. It was great.
Oh,
It was awesome.
Fantastic.
I feel great. Well, I feel better now. I mean, I could do less without, the missing eye, but, neither here nor there, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's fine. I mean, not
Is it
really, but
not?
it's fine. I mean, I moved past all of the, attacks and shit. My wings are fine. I don't really care about it anymore.
See, this did happen a couple months ago, and
Yeah.
then they just showed up.
I
Mhm.
told him that, the fact that he didn't even fucking ask, about it. Wake up, Galaxy.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I'm awake. I fixed it, no?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
But he had to have found out about it at the potluck. Because I never
I don't
brought it
know
up to
who.
him.
I'll say I don't know. Who told him.
I brought it up to Cam because my head was still hurting. I was like, yeah, no, I think that the fucking pact is broken, but I'm perfectly fucking fine. So is Galaxy. And that's
Right.
probably when he heard about it. He probably overheard it.
Hmm.
And I am so sorry.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Oh.
Really? It's whatever.
But I'm... No, that damn... Oh my god. And the fact that he had a fucking ego after it, too. That just fucking...
All I heard after is that he had went to the syndicate or whatever, and then basically got shot up into next year, and you
Yeah.
know what? That's
Yeah.
not my problem.
Yeah.
Well, was this how he got to the contract, you say?
Oh, to this other contract?
I'm saying the first contract with the syndicate. Or is this a different
Mm.
time?
The first
Aw.
contract, the initial contract with the Syndicate before he got fired for having tortured Galaxy, and shot, was because, Snoopy found him, like, a couple days after y'all all got here, and he was just sort of, like, dried up. But Snoopy knew
Oh,
that he
yeah.
wouldn't be able to just be, like, in the building without some form of good reason. And, you know,
Mhm.
literally dying and not being part of the Syndicate is not a reason, so...
I've heard a different story of how I got into the contract, but that's not here nor there.
I don't
Wait,
really
so
know.
so is he out of the syndicate or in the syndicate? I'm confused.
Out of it, currently.
Yeah,
Oh.
he got fired.
Mhm.
Good,
after-
good fucking riddance.
Darcy shot him.
Yeah.
That's the
Which
part
is
I
why-
heard.
Yeah, Darcy shot him. And then... Ugh. Yeah, after Darcy shot him, he just sort of... That fucking ego. I swear to God, if I could slap the ego out of him, I would.
That'd be nice.
It'd be fantastic. It'd make things a lot easier.
I've tried helping, but didn't really take it.
It's
No, he
alright.
doesn't accept help unless it's from either me or Cam.
I'd better just told him to chill out, take a rest. He's like, I'm trying, like, partner, I saw you, like, try to do 5 different things to start shit. You ain't taking a break, partner.
Yeah, you're not taking a break. You're literally still trying to do extremely dangerous things. You blew up part of your fucking cave. And I
Well,
still
I
don't...
mean,
and now
it's
he
alright
apparently has
now.
to get involved with the fire cult. Sorry,
Has to?
fire fan club.
It has
I
to,
don't think he has to do
or...
anything. I think he's choosing to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I told him not to, and apparently to get in, like, with all the shit with the flower crown and the nature god and
I don't like gods.
I don't, you know, I'm starting to not like him either.
I met yours and he was cringe.
Excuse me?
No, I'm just being silly.
Crazy.
On a different note, me and Snoopy need to talk to you at some point.
Bro's a proud atheist.
What do you mean?
It'll be something to talk about later.
Okay. That's not concerning at all.
Crazy.
Nah, it's actually generally fine. I'm just being silly. We do need to talk to you just about something different, but
Okay. That, you know what? Yep, different conversation for a different time, I guess.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
I am not in trouble. I mean, with
Nah, you
Snoopy
ain't.
for having gone into the Syndicate building unannounced, yeah, I am. But that's,
Nah, you ain't in trouble. You literally just need to talk to you about, like, stuff you might know more about.
yeah.
If you're so worried, it's just the Starborn stuff, just out of curiosity.
Oh, okay. That's, I guess
Yeah.
it's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh yeah, apparently y'all have another map piece thing soon.
Do we?
She was talking
yeah.
about it. Apparently it's in like the announcements on your phone. You ignore the syndicate.
Yeah,
phone, I'm
the
aware.
17th.
I love ignoring the syndicate. It's funny.
That's so great.
Yeah, it's on the 17th. I think that's something like the day before it or something, but
I don't know. I don't have access to the announcements, so.
I don't know.
Yes.
I just know that we gotta hunt down somebody, and then we
No.
gotta do something else.
no, you don't.
Alright, we don't gotta hunt someone down, actually.
You don't know that until the
No,
day
I-
of it happening. That is just an event that you should know about out of character.
I just like hunting down people
Galaxy,
for
wake
fun,
up.
period.
Oh, you know about the other event.
Amazing.
Yeah, the
I was
other
aware.
event, totally nothing else.
Yeah. Hmm.
Ugh. God. I still have a headache. But this is from, like, something else. I don't really know what it's from.
I was gonna
It's-
say, it's been a hot minute since that happened.
It's not from that. It's a different headache. Honestly, I might have chronic migraines.
What's it
I don't
from?
know. I don't know.
When did it start
I had
happening?
it, the 30th.
It's
Let me
very
check when something
specific
happened
date.
real quick.
I
Let me
mean,
go back in my
it's-
memories.
It's been I've had it for a few days. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm just checking something out of curiosity.
Do you have any like?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any ibuprofen?
I have medicine back at the house. I took some earlier. It didn't really do anything though. So
I mean, I have
It-
a medicine bag if you want it.
you always have a medicine bag.
Well, do you know how many
That's good,
people
honestly.
I see on the street that are just bleeding out? Do you know how common that is? That's crazy.
It should.
Okay, no, it was 13 days ago. Anyway,
It is common though. Literally,
Yeah,
I'll turn
it's
the
really
corner and there's
common.
like 3 people on the floor. I'm like, dude, what the hell did you
Yeah.
do? And they're just like, oh, well, we thought it'd be funny to test out our bullets. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Why the hell are you testing out your bullets? Are you okay? Never mind. They are stupid. There's
Dude,
a lot
they,
of people here
they
that
get up into dumb shit all the time. To
Yeah.
a point where like not having a medicine bag on you is like actually criminal, I think.
I just have my stuff. I'm like almost out of bandages.
Literally the other day, Link's got a fucking broken leg, and no one else had any other
Ex-
medical supplies.
What?
Yeah, so I had to patch him up really quick on the spot, because we were in close, steady buildings.
When
I'm
did he
telling you,
break
not
his
having-
leg?
This is like ages ago, but I'm just like,
Okay.
I'm telling you, not having a medical bag around here on the plains, I think, is a crime.
No,
Even
it's
if you don't
definitely-
know, even if
Yeah.
you don't know, like, basic medical needs, you know, literally just shove a fucking bandage on it, please.
Like, at least that'll do a little something.
That's gonna do a lot more than a little.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I keep, like, poison and shit on me, too, just in case.
Oh. That's great.
Just in case, I'm not going
Just
going
in-
around
yeah,
and poisoning.
Just
honestly,
in case
yeah.
what?
I don't
What should
know,
we
I
use
feel
it
friend
for?
or something. In case I get,
See.
on the verge of getting tortured again. I've been
That makes sense,
paranoid ever
honestly.
since.
I'm just always
I
paranoid.
wouldn't think
That's...
poison would be great for that. You'd have to make him drink it and everything.
Oh, no, I don't. I've got it shoved in a needle. I just gotta inject them.
Oh,
Ugh, okay.
that's fantastic.
I'm not worried because of obvious reasons, but
Yeah, no, you're a robot. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
oh, Jack should have known that.
Yeah, I can inject them with penicillin, with HPV,
Penicillin. Did you say penicillin?
maybe.
Penicillin?
Partner, that's penicillin, and that is like the opposite. That's like an
Penicillin?
anti-infection drug. That like heals
Oh,
people.
no.
Unless they're allergic.
Penicillin?
Penicillin.
Maybe there are
Penicillin?
some people that are allergic.
We'd
I
have to
have-
find out, but it's not gonna kill him.
I got HPP.
Oh. Oh.
Poisoned blood for an unsafe blood transfusion.
Oh, fantastic.
More
Hippopotamus.
HPP, but it's HPP blood.
Oh.
Shout out to Scab for that one.
Why does
I
Scab
sh-
have HPB blood?
Oh, I needed it. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I needed it.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Scab was my lab rat for a good 20 minutes. That's all I'm gonna
Oh,
say. He was paid handsomely, don't worry.
as long as he was fine with it.
And specifically 33 syringes of Scab's blood.
Oh,
So HPP is hypophantasia.
Yep, I got that in a syringe.
that's nice, sweetie.
And a bunch of belladonna poison. Never
Didn't
know
you
when
eat
I
a
need
belladonna
it.
cake?
I sure
Haven't
did.
you eaten a
And
belladonna cake before?
I had to know what it tasted like. Science,
Mm.
Joseph. Science.
And then I had to come help you.
Science, Joseph. Science.
Right. I'm not sure that's science, so long as you're aware that belladonna is poisonous.
Well, I know now. Boy, oh
Did you
boy,
not
do
know
I know
before?
Well, I know now. That's the safety part, right? I'm testing. I gotta test my ingredients before I use them.
Oh, fantastic.
Bunch of pliers, random bandages, and plant bandages that do fuck all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor.
I'm my own doctor.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd let Snoopy do anything again.
I can fix you right up. Trust. I may have like several different syringes with all different colors. Half of them aren't labeled.
Maybe
But you know what?
in the nicest way possible. When it comes to things specifically like my wings, I think I'd rather go to the nurse.
You know what? I would have rather
In the
preferred
nicest way
nurse, too.
possible, what the in the not nicest way possible, what the fuck?
What do
The
you mean,
nurse
what the
had
fuck?
literal constellations. For my
Yeah, they were
wings.
eating a bunch of weird shit and just puking it up.
Yeah.
And turned into weirder shit.
And that's comforting.
Honestly, I would have
Uh,
preferred the nurse over Snoopy.
I'm
The
glad
person
that
that
I
can
at
bring
least
back people
have...
from the dead, you'd rather have someone who could just do random shit.
I would
She
rather
had specifically
prefer
the
nurse.
constellations that help my wings, that my wings are made of, so...
And you ain't questioning how they got
Nope.
there?
Nope.
Not anymore.
You just ain't? Okay, that
Nope.
seems honestly very worrying.
It's
Ah, it's
okay,
fine.
because we sprained my ankles over and over and over again just so we can ask them questions.
Yep.
That was like day one. They wouldn't. Okay, no, there was a reason because they wouldn't talk. It was weird. They wouldn't talk unless someone was like gravely injured. So I offered myself as tribute, and then we just broke my ankles over and over again so we can ask him questions.
I think it was
I don't even
mostly
think we
Spike
learned
that was doing
anything.
that. Not really.
Yeah, I don't,
Not
we
really.
didn't learn anything, but my ankles have never felt more better.
Your ankles have never felt more healed.
Hell yeah. They healed me real
Didn't-
fast.
Didn't she, like, bite you when you picked her up?
She did. She did bite me. And it felt weird to touch her.
It's
It
fine.
was- It didn't feel like a person.
She's
it
not
didn't-
exactly a person.
No,
don't
I don't know what it was that I was feeling. That
I-
didn't feel normal. And all I knew is that I got bit the next second.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel fine. I
Yeah.
mean, nothing happened after that, but like it was really weird. She just like bit me.
That's fantastic, you know?
She
Just
probably
getting-
bit kids in pre-K.
Oh, I'm not sure she went to pre-K.
She's the biter.
She's the biter.
Item 87.
She's the biter. Yeah, she was the biter of 87.
Which 87? Because she looks like she's from 1887.
Uh-oh. Whatever one makes more sense, I guess.
Yeah. Weren't you two talking about, like, deals? Like, something about the deals earlier when Lynx was brought up the first time?
Yeah.
So
we
that's
were.
crazy. The grass is looking greener.
What grass?
Oh, look at this.
There's barely
this
any.
Is this counter new? Is this counter new? Spades, you really outdid yourself. I love this counter.
Well, it's going away. If it,
Oh
there you go.
no!
Yeah.
No, Spades,
Oh, what
come
the-
back!
Are these chairs new? Oh, these chairs. I
Nope.
love this wood.
Ain't nothing new, partner.
That's
I love the wood. Nice grain.
You know, fantastic. What was the
Yeah.
deals about, gal?
This spruce.
Hey, hey,
This spruce. Oh shit. This spruce.
was that like?
I would offer to help teach Galaxy a bit more how to like
Ah,
control
okay.
and more understand their deals.
oh, okay. See,
Yeah, their blood pacts.
that. Having fun there?
Yeah.
So glad. I mean, if you guys want to like talk about that, I can go. Or
It don't matter to me.
Spades. You
I
fine
don't
if I
care.
stay?
Hmm.
Do I need
Alright,
like a
then.
book or something, or?
I wouldn't recommend having a book. That's lesson one. If someone gives you a book, question it thoroughly.
No, I mean like, should I get a book out to write notes?
Oh, then yeah, most likely.
Yeah, it'd
fuck
probably
it.
be easiest.
Hmm.
You're lucky I keep books and quills on me. Fuck me. Alright, whatever. Yep, that was right to me. Okay.
Hmm.
What? I'm taking
I was
notes.
just saying.
I mean, I can always
just
take
saying,
the
yeah.
notes for you so you can pay attention.
No, I'm paying attention. I can
You are
multitask.
okay,
It's like,
okay.
I'm a big boy. I know how to multitask.
Yeah, yeah, you got this, you got this.
I can multitask. I'm good at that.
Alright, so first lesson is
What is that?
don't just take books randomly and sign your name. A lot of deals, most deals all the time, that are contractual, be it legal or magical, are gonna want your name. Because it kind of links to your soul. So if you sign something, read it thoroughly. Find out what it is, who it's from, what it does. It's why I was so scared about writing my name in your book. Because I thought I was being put into a deal without my knowledge, so I had to make sure it was all okay. Books are simplest to most deal makers. I use one because it's something that proves and is kept there when you're doing it. You give someone a book and they're kind of just like writing it. If you want, you can in fact write your name slightly wrong to invalidate it, but it depends on the person making it. It depends if they are doing it via obligation or via factual writing, if they're doing an actual contract kind of thing.
I mean, especially with soul contracts, if you don't know them that well, I would write it wrong.
Yeah, although some people's soul contracts still work because of the intent. If you want to write, if you sign it, then it works. So I got even more scared when Rami said, "Yeah, no, it just means that you wrote it instead of the name being wrong."
It's just my friendship book.
I
Your
trust
friendship
you.
book that's keeping you alive currently.
It's my petition.
I'm
To have
trusting you.
friends?
I'm less trusting of a Rami currently.
Why
I don't know
are
if they
you
wanna do
so
a deal or
doubtful
not.
that I don't have friends?
I know you have friends. I don't trust that Rami won't take it seriously.
No, she gave me something very valuable, and she
Okay.
said it was her word.
Okay.
Smile.
Why are you smiling like that?
Oh
What?
no.
I hate these chairs. Hmm. Oh god. Smile.
Didn't hear that. That was a real. I don't yawn. I'm a robot. Anyway.
Oh, you can
Crazy.
fake a yawn. You can always fake a yawn. It's fine.
No, don't. Fuck you, die.
Uh,
So let's talk about yours in particular. Let me sit down. My cool ass pose. Anyway,
You don't want a chair that don't look comfortable.
I'm a robot. I'm made of metal.
From an outsider standpoint, you want a chair that don't look comfortable.
can you feel
Sure,
comfort
you know.
speeds?
Nope. Not one of my
Oh.
programmed emotions.
Fantastic.
L.
Anyway, deal. I'm talking about yours in particular. So you have it so that you make a deal with someone and you bloodbound for blood, and it's not a soul, but it's a blood-based contract, a curse.
Yeah, kind of like how you people call it like blood brothers, but it's just a little more extreme.
I wouldn't call it blood brothers because that means just like I'm a good friend. Yours is like a
No,
contractual
we're good
agreement.
friends. We're good friends.
We're good friends by
Anyway,
force.
Yeah, good friends
Yeah.
by force. Good friends and buddies.
good friend / threat. Anyway.
What?
Yeah. But it ends up with the repercussions for breaking the deal, either becoming a half demon, full demon, or death, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So-
pretty much sums that one up.
Yeah. We were asking about if it is a thing that is activated by itself or if it's by your volition. AKA, if you decide to. If someone breaks a contract and you never find out about it, what happens then?
I mean, I am though. It's like a sixth sense. I could tell when it's broken.
Mm-hmm. So it does have some sort of magic capabilities in it.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
just kind of tell when it's broken. Like Joseph here. I mean, I was meant to have something happen in my head, but it didn't happen. But we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna say it did
Yeah.
happen.
Technically
Oh.
speaking, I am supposed to be half demon, but I don't know why I'm not, so.
I don't
So
know.
it's like, hey,
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
I feel like I'm gonna give you a recommendation. Deal maker to deal maker. Don't go after Snoopy, Joseph, or Crystal.
What?
Why not
That's
Crystal?
oddly specific.
I was gonna say.
I learn from my mistakes.
Fuck did
Those
you
three
do?
seem to be preoccupied with deals.
What do you mean? I'm not in any deals.
I ain't gonna tell anymore.
You know, talk
Wait,
with
Snoopy,
you and
Crystal,
Snoopy
or okay.
and me.
Don't worry,
Okay,
it'll be
okay.
part of the talk with you and Snoopy. Don't worry, Joseph.
Fantastic. I think that needs to be soon.
I agree. If only we could plan out time. Maybe we
If
should make a
only.
group chat. Anyway. Yeah, I just think those three might be preoccupied, and that might be why you, couldn't quite get the blood deal with the blood pact to actually
I
work.
don't own their soul when it happens.
Well,
I just
thought so
infect their
too.
blood.
Well, yeah, but I think some deals sometimes affect people's blood and some people's form. Either because he's a starborn, then it didn't work because he like purified it or some shit like that.
Mm.
I am far from purified.
Well, purify the poison in your blood.
I don't know.
There's some reason I think it's. There's a little guy in his head. I'm joking.
There's
a little guy. He's like,
in my
hello,
head
hello, how's it
too?
going?
No!
No, I'm
I
being
do
silly.
not
I'm
hear
being I'm joking. I'm
voices.
joking.
Oh,
are they?
I'm not joking.
I ain't questioning that, but yeah,
Good.
those three I'd recommend watching out for.
I am not Jesus Salem.
Okay.
They might be trepidatious to go for.
Okay.
Do you know what the word trepidatious means?
Yes.
What does it mean,
Yeah.
then?
Hold on. No, don't tell me.
You got this.
Oh, hold on.
It's spelled
No, 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 no. I know, I know, I know, I know it. I know it.
Googling it.
Oh, no. Um, No. Hold on. No. Wait. A feeling of fear or agitation about something that may happen. Latin. Trepidarius.
Uh-huh.
Galaxy, you're not
Late
hiding your
15th
phone very
century
well.
from Latin, from trepidare. I don't know how to read big words.
Okay, so what do I mean by
The
saying
man
something
set
is
off in fear and trepidation.
What do I mean by something is trepidatious?
Fear.
It's something you should watch out, basically.
Fear.
Caution. Caution.
Yeah. Warning, warning, yeah. So
Okay.
watch out for those three. Nothing
That's
against you, Joseph. We'll talk about it with Snoopy.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely
Yeah.
not going over to Discord.
Totally not making a group chat.
Totally not.
No,
Cut the-
anyway.
Trepidation.
You got this.
Uh-huh.
You got this.
Alright, so
Trepidation.
we want to try to find out how your contracts work. We obviously don't want to hurt people with it to test it, but are you able to do with animals?
No, they can't talk to me.
So it needs communication.
Yeah.
It needs a verbal agreement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got a friend request anyway. What was that?
Blood Pax
Alright.
has entered your group, your friend zone.
Alright, so
Oh, crazy.
we learn it is a verbal agreement that is then bound by a physical contract for a verbal favor from both sides, or verbal thing from both sides that ends up with a deal. What? I'm trying to figure it out in my brain.
I mean, I did try and look for different books at the temple about it. I don't know if all the books were given back to me, so I can't exactly confirm nor deny if there's a possible way of it changing. I got a shit ton of books, but most of them were just bedtime stories, and maybe like I think one about a goat man, but that's about it.
There was a doctor's log as well.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't find any
I-
extra books.
Yeah.
I
no.
also didn't stay in there very long, so
Mm. I mean, if we really want to try and fucking find another book, but I really don't think it's in there.
that's fine.
So curious if I don't have the ability to. Don't know if Eldon or Jack would either, but I'm curious if there's a way to process your blood to try to find out the actual, like, if it is an antibody, if it is how the curse exists kind of thing.
Don't say that too loud. Snoopy might use her blood in her bread or her lunch again.
No, no.
What? Again? What do you mean?
Long story short, never make me book an appointment with Snoopy ever again. I hated Snoopy coming over to fix me. They took my
It was
blood
worth
and used it for
Cam.
their lunch.
If you need
took
some like
the
basic
eyeball.
medical,
As
Eldon
well.
knows some basic medical stuff.
So about that, I have medical supplies. I purposely chose not to use them.
Well, if you need to look from someone who knows at least a little bit of medical knowledge, Eldon can help.
No, I didn't want the help, period.
Yeah.
I see. And
It was rough. I was forced down my basement.
no, not sounding great.
No!
Yeah, and then your eye was fucking used for a potion. So
What?
Yeah, they ripped it out with a shovel.
and then proceeded to tell us a couple days ago that she used it in the potion.
Oh.
Was not thrilled to learn that
Mm-mm.
information.
No, I don't think you
Ugh.
would.
Anyway,
Anyway.
so I mean, if we
Anyway.
want to take out my blood again and just figure that one out.
I could try to take some blood. At some point.
And I could take some blood out myself right now.
Try, and then I could take it back to see. Well, I don't know who. I could try send it back to Crit?
I know how to do this. Wait, I think. Wait. Oh shit. Alright, you know what? You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to hit me with that syringe.
Oh.
Alright.
Woohoo!
Alright.
Woo!
Oh,
Don't worry.
I would have done it on
I've
myself,
had
but
to
I
give-
kinda can't.
I had to
Fantastic.
give Jack their testosterone shots quite a lot, so I have to practice.
Okay.
What?
No, I'm not judging. I didn't know about that guy. Could have fooled me. That's all I gotta say to that.
Mm-hmm. I
Good
got
for him.
like
Good
calm hands because I obviously have servo motors controlling them, so I don't shake at all.
Oh, you could have just like aggressively shanked me. I would not have given a shit.
I would not have done that.
Mm,
No, I'm very good with it.
you're one of the very few people. That's all I gotta say to that.
You'd be fine with me shanking you.
You would be surprised on how normal that is for me at this point
I'm on
in
a
my life.
great list of people that Galaxy is okay with being shanked by.
No, it's just a daily occurrence. I wouldn't say daily occurrence that I've been shanked, but like, you know, honestly,
I
at this
see.
point, if I turn a corner and I get stabbed, it's not gonna be a shocker to me. Long story
Uh-huh.
short, I'm sorry if you hear a fucking car engine. It is hot as balls in here, and I need the windows open.
I'm gonna eat the car engine. Kill me anyway.
Speaking of hot, my mom is getting me shaved ice.
Hell yeah.
Oh, lucky bitch.
Great nice. Not even that cold. I'm just hungry.
Anyways,
What? God
continuing.
forbid. God forbid. Anyway.
Where's my book? My book.
Here. So, do you have any questions, real quick, before I talk about stuff?
And you're the one who keeps asking me questions. I'm just here to answer them.
Yeah.
You don't really know much about it, though.
Know much about what?
Just anything about your deals.
How am I supposed to ask you questions about my own deals if you don't even know about them either?
Huh.
Unless you secretly did live on Eurus, then, you know what?
Oh yeah, no. Spades
Cool.
Spades was everywhere. Don't worry.
I was not. I was on one planet after the show. So, we also talked about the ends of the deal kind of thing, if you can change it. So instead of her,
It's kind of locked in once it's in.
I'm saying for new deal, if instead of breaking it becomes both demons and everything, if instead you could just like say, if you break the deal, it hurts kind of thing.
Well, yeah, that is the point of them getting hurt. They transform into something the universe hates.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying if there is a way to lessen the blowback on you so you don't die.
Oh. I mean, I don't know if there truly is. I've never tried it.
Well,
I'll
next
be
time
honest with you.
you make a deal, because I know that you will. Fucking dumbass. Anyway,
What
Oh.
the fuck?
Oh.
I thought this was a welcoming bar.
I'm being silly. God forbid I make a joke.
No,
I-
Gal.
I thought this
Gal.
was welcoming.
It's so welcoming. Come back. Come back. Come on.
God forbid I make a silly
fine, you're
joke.
fine.
You're not a dumbass. You're one of the few people here that ain't a dumbass, honestly.
Crazy work.
Am I wrong?
Nope.
I
Not
mean,
wrong.
alright, don't feed into my ego too much, okay?
Mhm.
That shit'll go to my
I gotta
head.
keep it down by saying the dumbass.
Ugh.
You and most people.
Yeah, anyway, I wonder if you make another one, if you say in the deal that if they break it, or if anyone breaks it, they get hurt instead of turning. So, like, maybe they break a leg or something.
That's fucking pitiful, what?
Hmm? Make a small deal, test it. If you can, then you might be able
Joseph,
to...
come here!
I'm not sure if anything
Remember the
will
3
change with
people?
me.
Remember the 3
Well-
people, partner?
Well, I can't exactly do it with you, and that's the only other, like,
I'm not
quote
saying right
unquote
now.
human with blood.
I'm not saying right now, I'm saying the next person that you make a deal with, because I know that you are going to make a deal with someone. See if
Sorry,
you
I'm
say...
trying to survive.
As I'm saying, is all to help you survive. Try see if you can make it so the blowback on you is a little less. Because then you can make deals without having to have the chance of dying.
Again.
You know that they basically feed you.
Yeah. Like you were saying something?
I said again, after Spade said dying.
Oh. It was not a fun place to go.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't. Back to the book.
Well, yeah. I was told to write notes.
Yeah. You're not allowed to miss a single thing. You'll get an F if you do.
Oh. Am I supposed to turn this in?
Yeah, it's an assignment.
Oh, shit. Are we sure I have to turn this in? Are we sure? I mean, I'll turn it. No, it's okay. I'll pay attention. But,
I'm letting you right now.
Yeah.
No, I told you I could multitask. You can keep going.
Yeah, this is fine. We got this. Y'all's got this. They're fine.
You know how many times I've had to multitask? I literally babysit Crystal and Lynx. You think I don't know how to multitask?
I never bring them over there. They just sort of show
No,
up.
I don't. I'm not saying you do. They just
Yeah.
show. No one drops them off specifically. They just waltz over to my place, and I don't know what to
No
do. So I just
reason.
make tea with them every day.
Like, they're aware that I'm at my house a lot. I think they just... Honestly,
I think it's because
wouldn't
Poppy
be
Trio's
surprised
a
if they're
much
little
bigger
scared of me.
house.
It is a much
This
bigger
is-
house.
Honestly, it's housing like 3 people, and it's like a lot of place to run around. So I mean, I guess, but like I don't even have a playground or anything. It's just a bunch of medical equipment,
No,
a
and the
butcher's
play-
area.
The Oasis literally has a playground. They just don't stay there.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, I'm writing notes. Anything else I need to write on?
We don't really know much until we know that bad. You know, they have to do contact with blood to actually do it. Work with old
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah, no, I can't like take blood from like a bottle and just immediately. That's not how that works. I believe in consent. Smile.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Galaxy believes in consent. Smile.
Ugh. You know, I'm actually also starting to hate these fucking chairs.
What?
It keeps
It's got a
kicking
good
me out of the
grain.
chair. It keeps kicking me out of the chair. No. I mean, yes, they
I'm
are
simply
very
no
nice
better, I
chairs.
guess.
It's
got a-
fine.
got a
They're
good
good
wood type.
chairs. It's got a good wood type. What wood type is it?
Spruce.
Fantastic. How many splinters do you have in your tongue, Galaxy?
Hold on. 49.
Oh.
Gotta do double check.
Oh my god.
46.
Ah, miscounted by 3.
Yeah. Smile. It's okay. I got pliers and a lot of time.
The wise words of the messages from the stars say let's spruce it up a bit.
I'm killing myself. Joking. That's a joke I made before, so fuck you anyway.
Oh my
This is
god.
true.
Fuck you for relativity.
Oh my
I'm be
god.
dead ass. I wasn't even paying attention to that joke the first time that was made.
I didn't
and
hear it.
then
I barely heard it.
I looked
I
over
didn't
at my
process
chat.
it.
Well, no, like the very first time the joke was made, I didn't
Yeah.
process the joke until I looked at my chat and they started laughing hysterically, and I was so confused. And I was like, "Oh, motherfucker!"
I just didn't process it. Oh god. I think it's about time that I head home. I still have a headache. I'm probably still gonna be hungover by tomorrow from only 2
Yeah,
drinks.
see you around, partner.
I should
mean,
be
I think
fine.
I think I got most stuff. I don't exactly know if there's anything I need to add.
What the fuck does spades mean? You know what? I don't even remember half of that. I'll probably remember it tomorrow, but right now it's not not an issue for me right now. I still don't fucking trust you.